The loud, strong A. Happy Mondays for me too. I love you guys. Ooh, that was I know because the guy in the car over there like stared looking at me. So happy Monday, guys. Energy. If it resonates. So I'll be right back, and while I wait for you guys to corral on in here, you can listen to the trees and the birds and kind of meditate and just nature, abundant source of peace. That's what I like to call abundant source of peace. I'll be right back. All right. Here I come. Happy Monday, guys. 14 in the chat. I love that. Yes. Happy Monday. I hope you guys had a great weekend. I hope you did. I hope you enjoyed it. I had a good weekend, a relaxing weekend, resting weekend. We're a faithful weekend, and we're here today together. So it can't get any better than this. I love you guys. And I hope you guys have a very prosperous week. Do something different today. And if you guys missed it, praying daily for the spirit of the python to be released from the kingdom spouses, where they're no longer in this energy of like literally being a snake. However that looks, however it may feel, we're not judging. We're just saying we're trying to release kingdom spouses from energies and entities that will keep them away from their kingdom spouse, from the person that you love and that you want to be with. So energy's energy. If it resonates, it's Monday, guys. So last day for the new moon ritual, and we have our Mondays, our 10-10 road opening rituals. Love it. And yes, when I do rituals for y'all, I have to like work out and stuff. So I put the work in to make sure it's done the right way. So energy's energy. If it resonates, email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com for your readings, range, ritual, spiritual consultation. Anything you need spiritually, we can figure it out. I done all types of things. Like, girl, I didn't know you could do that, but you could do anything and put your heart to it. So email me for reading. Send your payment confirmation and your phone number. It's easier that way. It's just I get the number. Everything's pretty clear cut to the point. All my information down below. The strength card, I just feel like there's a big energy surrounding someone and someone realizing they want you. Before you walk in my life, I never meant to cause you no pain. I have Sunshine Goddess Tarot School too, spiritual school. I also have Sunshine Goddess Soul Tribe. If you want to join the Soul Tribe, okay, email me and I'll let you guys know what you have to do. Telegram from my first Soul Tribe collective. Basically everyone ended up meeting another soul sister, and everyone's life is better. So if you're interested in connecting with your soul tribe, it is an amazing space. Now you might be in California, and here in Connecticut, maybe your soul sister, but that's me and Jess. Holla at my girl. I love her. So if you're interested in that, let me know, guys. I'm here to help and guide. Somebody's in their really strength energy, super Leo energy, strong. Somebody's feeling strong. If you don't know what you want, ask God, he'll tell you. And I feel like we're in a season of blessing, supernatural. So you may be like, tarot brings the bugs. Tarot brings the bugs. I wanted to do a reading in the woods where I was hiking this morning, but tarot brings the bugs. They were like on me. When I'm high vibing, they be on me. And I'm like, I don't want to be screaming on camera. So we're in a new season. It's it's faded, and if you don't know now, you know, but you won't know. So stop looking for answers in places where you have to. That's a one-way street, but okay. Looking for answers in places you won't find them. You have to trust. Faith it till you make it. Okay, so energy's energy. If it resonates, I just feel a strong energy of somebody making great changes in their life and somebody wanting better. and grow in courage and strength. I love that. I love that day by day, little by little, they grow the strength, they grow the courage. Somebody sees you and you're single, sexy, and free energy. Okay, it's so funny because maybe this goes with the message. Literally, a blue Jeep drove down a one-way street, stopped, and turned around and went the right way. Be the right way down the right, the right direction. Maybe this person was going in the wrong direction and they turned around like, ooh, I think I could try it again. That's why you wake up every day, another chance at life. This thing called life be lifing. It's never smooth sailing. It's always up and downs, up and downs. What goes up must come down, and you're always tested the most right before elevation. But I have to tell you guys something though. When you pray to God for something, a change in elevation, well, you have to be ready. Soon as those words part of your mouth, I wish I had something better, boop, you better be ready to receive that. You must say, oh, I have time, but God's like, no, I'm doing it tomorrow. You're like, tomorrow? I just said it 3 hours ago. It's 10 o'clock tonight. I'm praying and you're telling me by tomorrow. So be ready so you don't got to get ready. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Wherever you are in your journey, you are exactly where you need to be. So this person's ready to come in. So let's not judge one another's sides. Bar this person, whatever they're going through in life is because they're supposed to be that way. But also, this person, you feel so familiar to them. It's like past life relationship. You have known each other before. God in his grace freely makes us right in his sight. Romans 3:24. So again, right person, wrong time. Can't say we didn't try. You always been a real one, and they know that. Okay, so again, let's not judge one another. So I was like, Spirit, what do they? I woke up. Okay, so let me show you what I got out here. Hermit card. I woke up, let's not judge one another, was in the middle of my floor. It said, judge not lest ye be judged, because the person who doesn't want to get judged was judging you. That's what it is. They're too busy judging you at the beginning. Okay, so past life relationship. Hey, Earth Angel, this is okay. I know you're busy in the morning, but hey, Tony B, hey, Calvin Smith. But again, this hermit energy. Okay, so hey, Das, you're welcome. So let's not judge one another. Was on the floor. I woke up this morning like, who's judging? You know why? Because this person judged you, and guess what? It didn't. It hit a brick wall. Because anything they judge you for, how they were, is completely wrong, because this person came up with a whole assumption of who you were and what you stood for, and the whispers of other people and what they had to say about you until they experienced you for themselves. And it's like, they're nothing like that. Yeah, we know. Hate comes from either a man that can't be with a woman that he once had or tried to get and she dubbed him, and hate comes from a woman that can't be like another woman that's in competition, that can't just be in her own feminine energy. So they did everything but listen to what was right in their front of them. Okay, so God in his grace freely makes us right in his sight. You were right in front of this person, living free. And I feel like there's an energy of you living single, sexy, and free. 9 of Pentacles twice. You both are single. So this person, if you're wondering, Sunshine Goddess, if they're still single, absolutely, because their main focus is to be with you. I want to be with you, the Kendrick Lamar song. It's a big energy where they're not budging. And they may date around, but they're not budging. The trash can, they're not budging. Everything else, other people, other connections is basically like trash to this person. Like, you are who they want to be with. It's set in stone. They're like, this is who I want to be with. This is who I'm going to be with. And I'm going to continuously work on myself with the strength card as much as I can, whatever I have to do. This person's saying, actually, you know what? I'm going to always work on myself so I can be able to maintain this relationship connection. It's something about you, the way you are. And this 9 of Pentacles, see your purity, your authenticity. And again, with the dove, this person's gotten message from the divine. This is someone you've been with. They feel it. They felt it. They see it. They dream it. The baby, here you go. Here's the baby, is here. The baby is here. Okay, so again, super heavy spirit baby energy trying to come through in this relationship and this connection. So it's so funny because every time my kids ask for children, here one comes. And here goes my son yesterday at the store. I'm at the grocery store. He whispered for me to come down, like it's something happening, and he says, I want a baby. And I said, you want a baby? What are you going to do with the baby? And he was like, well, I saw on YouTube you could annoy it, but I don't want to do that. I really want to help you. And he said, yeah, I'll watch the baby like how Sissy does when you have to go to work. And I was like, you bless your heart. So that my kids always know. Spirit baby energy is very, very high. It's here. Okay, so Be careful. I'm talking about like I feel like you're divine masculine, feminine. You look at each other and you're going to end up pregnant. So this is serious. Someone please go now. Like seriously. Okay. So a lot of these divine children that are trying to come to earth, they have a mission and a goal to accomplish. And the fact that you and your person are on this journey, that is significant. It's you, them, the child. You guys are here to enlighten. So a small message that kind of goes with this, that I wasn't sure this morning. I get the downloads, and then one of my friends called and I was having a conversation, and he kind of gave me a confirmation. I don't talk on the phone in the morning before I do YouTube, hardly ever, never. That's like, but I will, he's a good friend, but I also have been helping him on a journey. But somebody is worried about some type of judgment, okay? And when I say judgment, I mean like some type of court case, or somebody could be going to jail and they want to tell you, and they don't know how to tell you, and they may have pulled their energy back from you and afraid to even tell you why they're going to jail and what they've done. So they don't want to be judged by that. So that is for a small portion collective. I don't know who that resonates for. But this morning he told me that he was like, I was having dreams that I was in jail. And I was like, okay. Remember, I work in the emergency room, the spiritual emergency room. I have no control what comes in. My job is to treat, help, and assist. Okay, and keep my confidentiality, because even people that like are around me in my city, in my town, I tell them I'm a nurse, as confidential as I keep your nursing information, as confidential as I keep your spiritual information. I just feel like I was a nurse in training to do this. So Spirit, clarify this. Let's not judge one another. I feel like this person is so worried about being judged. Again, maybe facing criminal activity, allegations, court cases, jail time. But aside from that, because I want to stay on a brighter path, but things happen in life. Spirit, what is it they're worried about? Because they're worried that you're going to judge them because they want a second chance. They're worried about that. They're worried that they didn't make the right chances in the beginning, but they always constantly think about you. You see the heart with the red string? That red string has gone through lifetimes after lifetimes. Hell, you could be in California, they can be in Australia. Well, that's kind of close. Well, they could be Australia, you could be in New York City, and they still feel you. Okay, they still want to be in a relationship. They still want to be in a connection. It's like no matter what they do to rest their soul. I just feel like, because what happened with Boaz? Y'all been here long enough to know all together now. Boaz did not rest until he made it right with Ruth. And this person's heart's aching to be with you. And for the Mr. or Mrs. non-committal, or for Mrs. I don't want to be in a relationship, or Mr. or Mrs. you're in your feelings, you're in emotions, but you don't want to judge. You don't want to be judged because you want a new beginning, and that's okay. That nobody's being judgmental, but I feel like the way this person may have came across, however you may split up, them showing you, them acting like they don't care, whether they cared or not. If they act like they don't, it's literally just verbatim, they don't. Like whether they did and they didn't know how to show it, that we're going by what facts on the driver's side, emotion on the passenger side. When they acted like they didn't care, they feel kind of like, why did I act like that? The grass was never greener on the other side. And it's the fact that you're thriving in your singleness. And it's not like this person wants to come back and get on the bus with you and get a free ride. No, it's just this person's like, why are you acting or appearing to be so unbothered? And you may be very bothered, but what the hell are you going to do? Life goes on. Okay, so I feel like this person behind closed doors, it's hard for life to go on with them. I feel like they've cut a lot of karmics off. I don't want to do these things no more. This isn't, they don't want to be in these places no more. It was fun when, and I hate to say this, but it just feels like it was fun when they were corralling around and you still wanted them, and so did the karmics, and they were feeling like the man when they walked through, and then like you took your energy away, so did they feel like the light went out. Night, they feel like the light went out when you took your energy away. It almost caused them to level up. Look at night. It caused them to level up, and in that level up sword, see the 3 of swords, the lights went out, baby. Lights out. Look at their heart. Lights out. You know, and I feel like, oh, it was okay to be pulled by this one, that one, the other one, but really, it less is more. Quality over quantity. All right, if you want 10 number ones instead of one number 10, I mean, if you feel better. But I feel like this person, what, out of sight, they may have made you feel like out of sight, out of mind, because they were dealing with so many other people, places, and things that they weren't honoring what they wanted. They would go home at night and think about you. They would go home at night and rest and think about you. This is their energy in the daytime, okay? Being pulled in. And this person was never happy with the 7 of swords, the 4 of swords. I mean, 3 of swords, 4 of swords, 7 of swords. They, you know, being a player, being lying, being deceptive, being manipulating. After a while, it didn't matter because their heart was still attached to you. Here you are, look at, and on their physical being, identifying with them by spirit. Identifying with them by spirit. You know why? Because you did this before, lifetimes after lifetimes. This person, I feel like they're saying, you know, I'm committed to finishing this journey, but are you gonna, like, they're feeling judged. I feel like I channel for those that don't have the courage to have the voice. You know, I always feel like I channel for unhealed divine masculine, but now I'm feeling like I also channel for the masculine collective and the ones that don't have a voice. Like, these are the ways they feel. These are the ways they want to be with you. Being lying, so being with 10 number 10s was never as much as compared to you. Being with just you. You know what it is too? I love this arrow. This person tried not to be in love with you. They tried not. They did everything they can to not be in love with you. And they just literally identify with you in spirit. And it's like, you know, they tried to find it at other places and with other people, and it didn't work. And you changed their life. Share my world, don't you leave. Promise I'll be here. So baby, don't you have no fear. It's just that, you know, what's the biggest thing that they feel judged about is wanting a second chance. And I was too in the car, like 111 in the chat, but they're using their discernment. And I feel like this person won't step to you until they're really where they need to be. That's what I really feel like. So Spirit, let's clarify the Strength card and the past life relationship and the energy this person's in. Woo, I told you guys, look at tarot gets the bugs. Tarot gets the bugs. It makes the bugs come outside. All right. 8 of Swords, working on themselves, but also moving fast action energy. So the Strength card, 88, getting their finances up. And 88 is a significant number. So thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. But again, fast moving action. All right, I'm going to take care of myself. I'm going to put all the work in I have to myself. And again, I feel like a super celibacy energy with your person as well. Like, they're not swinging that wand round and round different places anymore the way they used to. The way they used to. They're saying the way I used to, I don't do. And I didn't even think to say the way they used to. So that definitely came out as a channel message. Yeah, because look what it's done. But this came out in reverse. But look what it's done, putting their wands in different places. But look how they feel now out of this 9 of Swords energy in reverse, because they're not sleeping all over the place. They don't have anxiety. They're not attached to sexually transmitted demons. They're not lying. They're not manipulating. Wow, they actually can rest. The other part of this rest would be coming towards you, solidifying this relationship connection. This person right here is saying, I don't give a damn who thought they were going to keep me away from you. It's OVA. OVO. OVO. They're saying it's over. No more sexual promiscuity. No more none of that stuff. This person was starting to get haunted by the things they've done. The lies coming to tap you on the shoulder. Mr. Manipulator was getting manipulated because those demons were coming to collect. They didn't like that feeling. Past life karma was kicking in too. The moment you walked away, took your energy back from this person, so did the protection. The divine's like, and not what you thought. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. 7 of Wands. You have to surrender. You're defeated. They felt defeated. Somebody felt really defeated and very defensive as well. It's almost like when they started becoming vulnerable, they were afraid. Now this person's like, yep, I could be vulnerable. I could sit with myself. I could know myself. Whatever I have to do to get me back to the person that I want to be with. Lots of meditation, prayers, visualizations, affirmations. This is what I'm saying. it could be a new love too. It's just somebody and energies making a great change. Less is more, not wanting to be around a lot of people and continuously connected to someone they want to be with. Now, I don't know how to read ruins, but there's a lot of ruins on here, so maybe that's really significant and important. I could have a deck of cards for years and always see different things every time. It makes me feel blind at times. So rose tattoos are significant on your arm. Roses, flower tattoos. I have one. Here's my flower money rose tattoo. So rose tattoos are significant as well. Again, I do feel like this is part of the persons that's experiencing the supernatural miracles as well. That's why they're staying put and they're following their intuition. So if say a low vibrational person calls in and they feel it in their body, like, I don't, this isn't a good idea. Instead of saying F it, like, oh, I could get free drinks or it's something to do, they turn it down completely. So they're learning to say no to people, places, and things that they know that don't serve them. Like, they don't need placeholders anymore. They don't, this person learning to sit with themselves. And that, I think that was a big thing that the divine, because like I told y'all before, if you don't sit when the divine tells you to sit, they'll sit you down. Long story short story long, I had a friend who had a transmission gone. Her transmission went in her car in 3 weeks. She was like, I have to change my life. I have to stop doing this. I have to stop doing that. She said, I don't know what else to do. I'm picking up doubles. I can't catch up to get this new transmission. Call the people, come pick it up. The people are like, hold on 1 second, looked into her stuff. She had a whole warranty the whole 3 weeks to be able to fix her transmission, brand new supernatural miracle. She's like, God just wanted me to sit down. And I said, and he did it. She's like, I knew before, but guess what? Transmission's fixed and she's picking it up right now, free charge. She didn't have to pay for nothing. You know what she had to pay for? Learning to honor herself. Okay, so God will make changes for you appropriately. This person also, who can I run to? They've been thinking about you going on vacation. If you've been going on vacation a lot or something about a vacation, they think that you might possibly meet. Why does this person be like, well, they're going to go meet someone they love on vacation and totally forget about them? Or they may be wanting to plan a vacation. Whatever it is, this person just wants to have a conversation. Whether you accept them back, whether you accept their apologies, they really want to just have this conversation and tell you how they feel, and confess. And I'm like, confess? And they want to confess to some of the things. Listen, maybe you knew some of the things, maybe you didn't. But the things that keep them like this at night, they want to come clean. And if you're intuitive and you knew some things that they've done, it's not that they don't want to say it, but saying like, all right, maybe you were just right. No, they were right altogether. 123 in the chat, 231 on the time. No, they were right altogether, not maybe. No, they were right. And, taking accountability and just like a confession, and yeah, that's a download I got yesterday. I'm like, sometimes I get downloads and I'm like, ooh, that's a good thing for my video. And I totally goes away and it just came back. A confession coming in the sense of a letter, a text message, a DM, a PM, a EM, if that is something, whatever, or maybe physically showing up to say, hey, I want to talk to you. I want to have this conversation, because it's overwhelming, this person. And I know I did a little rushy yesterday, but to the video I made, but that video was like to the point. Like, it was, this person's like, I want to be with you, boom, done. Okay, like, are you gonna let me come in overwhelmed? Because they're so overwhelming with emotions. Oh my God, it's like someone's walking back and forth. What if they get in a relationship? What if they do this? What if they, instead of just, it's this person's like, instead of worrying, why don't I just plan out the way to come forward? Which I think that's better. Really, really better. Spirit, clarify this 7 of Wands energy for me, please. Yeah, 5 of Cups. All right. This person's like, all right, I know I made this mistake. I know what I've done. I'm not going to sit here and dwell on it. I'm just going to fess up to it. They want to fess up to it. And one by one, everything that they've done, they're laying it, they literally are laying it to rest. Besides you. This person realized a lot of things they've done, emotions they put into other things, done nothing but a black hole. That's when you sleep with people and places and things that just don't do anything for you. They're committed to staying the way. They're committed to their growth. They're committed to being the person they're supposed to be. And if that means walking away from people, places, and things, they'll do it. They don't want to manipulate. And I feel like they're sneaking back in your life. Okay, I feel like, again, I do feel like this person spies on you. It's a heavy energy of them spying on you. Like, what are you doing, divine feminine? It's like you took your energy back from them and immediately they started like spying on you. And I feel like this person, they may have like acted like they didn't care, like, oh well, I don't care, but thinking that you're walking away. 888, there we go. Maybe you're walking away because you have someone else, trying to find dirt on you. All right, there we go. I know, guys, somebody was calling, so that's why I stopped. Somebody was calling. Just one more second. Tell me when you guys can hear me again. Thumbs up if you could hear me. Thumbs down if you can't hear me. Back? We're good? Okay, good. All right. So, yes, back to that. So sometimes people walk away because you're just not doing what they need to do and they're frustrated and they're like, I'd rather leave than cheat. I'd rather leave and go be with someone else. This person thought you were leaving because you were going to be in another relationship or you were being deceitful, whatever they thought that, but they just couldn't accept the fact that you did not agree with their behavior. They couldn't agree. They couldn't. Until they're like, you know what, I was doing these things and I was acting these ways, and they realized nothing was even going on. They realized nothing was even going on. Now, this person thinking the whole time you're in a whole nother relationship, oh yeah, that's what, sneaking around your house, watching you, having other people do stuff, thinking you're in a relationship. Woo! These bugs there's a queen ant. Now they're like, holy shit, I found out my person wasn't doing nothing. Because listening to other people all in their head, that was the enemy's job. To get this person in balance. And it worked. Surprise! And now we're here. So again, everyone doesn't walk away from relationships or connections. I feel like if this person's able to see you via social media, that it's like, why are they so happy? Why are they smiling? I thought because they're used to people falling apart when they leave their life. We don't need people to breathe. We need air. Okay, we need air. We love to have you in our life and it feels good and companionship is great and all that other good stuff that comes with it. But at the end of the day, the day's got to end. There was a time when you didn't know this person and you were breathing fine, your blood was pumping good and your heart was perfect. And there was a time when they left your life and you're doing even better. You know why? Because you have experience under your belt. Now you know what not to do. And that is another reason why they're worried about returning, is because they're worried you're going to judge them for the past. The past is the past for a reason. So you can live there, but I don't want to live there. And I feel like until they forgive themselves for what they've done, they're always going to be worried about you judging them for the past. Because who wants to go back to the past at a time when you hurt somebody? A time when you made someone cry, a time when you made someone feel less than. Whoever wants to revisit those things is a person that's worried about what they've done. So let it go. Let it go, Elsa. Only person that's holding on to it is you. So really ready to move into this energy of a new relationship or a new connection. If you walked away from, if there's no one, somebody's coming out of this when they're moving towards you. And that new love energy. Okay, Spirit, what do we have here? Yeah, the Hermit card and the Devil card. You could do good or you could do bad. This person knows that along this journey, the Devil gives you presents. They've learned that. This person has learned that the Devil gives you presents. Okay, and I feel like that's what caused this person to make a lot of bad choices in their life. But guess what? Spirit's still saying it's all part of your journey. The only person that's worried about being judged here, baby, is you, because of the things that you've done. Nothing of this as my collective energy or the other person on the other, however the reading goes, is even thinking about judging someone for what they've done. Okay, so judge not lest ye be judged, for the measure you judge or the measure you get judged back. And that's why it's so funny, because this is a strong energy surrounding you and this person, and them judging the hell out of you, meeting them, you know, because of their own insecurities. And now, again, did everything they could do, chose their insecurities over you, did everything they could do just to turn around and be like, that's someone I really want to be with. They're not doing anything. They are authentic. They are pure. I was listening to everyone else. So many people was in this person said that they couldn't even make a damn decision, but knowing that when it's you two are together, they knew how they felt. So it's like, okay, you know, okay, jaw action, you should get out of here. How about that? How about you? Kim, you gotta look for these people that start, okay, I gotta get out of here. I get them out. You, as soon as you see any negativity, get them out of here. I don't care. You get one chance and one chance only, and you're not going to bring that negativity here. Spirit, clarify the future moving forward energy. Yeah, moving forward to the happiness. There you go. Away from the struggle and away from bad things and temptation. Somebody's, not only is the divine pulling this person to you, look at, they got their suitcase and everything. Everybody has baggage. It's just the way you unpack it. Remember, you can tell someone the same thing twice. It's about delivery, tone of voice, how you say it, where you say it, when you say it, how you're feeling, what energy you give off. So again, ooh, that scared me. Again, this person's moving towards you, and it's almost like they feel, the more they feel confident coming towards you and happy, the easier it is to make this decision. So again, moving towards what makes them happy. They're no longer caring about what other people say, do, believe in. And I feel like with the Sun card and the Devil is this person realized it's okay to be happy, you know, and I feel like this person hasn't been as happy in relationships or connections or to be with someone as much as you, and talk themselves right out of a good thing. That's what it's feeling like, but it's because they're working on themselves. So now that this person is working on themselves in a better energy with the Temperance card, they feel more balanced and connected to the dark side, to their divine feminine side, and to their masculine side as well. See how they're kind of balancing it out? Both is because they've done the work and they're awakening. Remember, Sun is masculine, Moon is feminine energy. He's balancing it out in his own purity energy. If somebody has someone that's passed away, so say you were with someone in a relationship and it was a long run and it was hard for you guys, and then they really started changing and putting the action and everything into the relationship, and it was becoming a beautiful thing, and then they passed away. It's this energy's present, you know, like almost for this side note energy, almost regretting not changing sooner. Okay, so in references to crows, if you want a confirmation that this is your person, they'll be coming to you in the signs of crows. So if you get this message and you have someone that passed away and they are changing, they wish it would have changed better, you still make them happy and wanting to come forward to you in another, wanting to come forward to you in another type of love. That's very specific, very, very specific. It could have been about 3 to 6 years ago, 3 to 6 months ago, even 3 to 6 weeks ago. So 3 to 6, 3-6, March, June are significant dates for that. Spirit, clarify moving forward. What are we doing? 6 of Cups, person from your past returning, wanting to give you the love. Puppy love, I just only want you to love. I don't want nobody else. See, they're mature. They're maturing spiritually as well. Wanting to come and give you the love that you deserve. Faithful. Someone's saying faithful. I want to be faithful in what I do. 4 of Pentacles and not holding back. This person regrets holding back. I feel like they listen to other people. It's an energy here of them really listening to other people and separating themselves. And there's a huge energy surrounding this. Somebody told this person that you're a gold digger. Gold, like G-O-L-D. They forgot they spelled gold wrong. Like G-O-A-L. They spelled it the wrong way. That's okay, though. They see it. They regret holding back from you. Somebody wants to take care of you and be the leader that you want in your life. King of Wands to the Knight of Wands. very passionate energy. In the King of Wands to the Knight of Wands, after the Four of Pentacles, somebody even regrets if you were in a romantic relationship with this person, they feel like their immaturity as far as like your, how do I say this word? I don't, if saying sexual responsibility, that doesn't even make sense. No. Something about you being intimate with this person, if they didn't try to be there for you in an intimate, like, however, okay, because this is like a mumble jumbled message that I'm getting. Whatever, okay, so say this is someone you was intimate with, but they always control the intimacy, they always controlled when you were together, you know, and it made it feel, how is this download's really crazy. Okay, basically, long story short, short story long, what I'm getting is, if you're dealing with this person and guys were sleeping together and they weren't satisfying your needs or doing things you wanted or how you wanted, they're realizing that may cause a strain in the relationship as well, because they were too busy trying to fulfill this one, that one, the other one, and never really focusing on you and your sexual health and your needs and what needed to be met. They regret that. Okay, that was like why was that so hard to deliver? Like, easy peasy to say what I mean and mean what I say. Five of Pentacles. That's why they thought you went with someone else. So you mean to tell me you knew what you was doing? Okay, so again, I feel like it's giving breadcrumbing energy, especially when it comes to being intimate, because they really didn't want you being with anyone else. Because they know that you kept that thing on lock, baby. See the key right there? No matter what, I just feel like they regret not putting you first. If it came in a bag with stems, no seeds, I remember. But, oh, girl, I forgot to be your lover. When she starts bringing up older and the fights keep getting worse, 5 numbers in your purse, you should have put that woman first. And you know she ain't wearing her rings. And she starts playing little games. That's what they regret, not putting you first. Page of Swords, so many times acting like it wasn't really nothing. I feel like this person constantly goes, they go to your messages, however you guys communicate, they're like, that's what they meant. Or they're like, oh yeah. So, you know, being enlightened by your truth, whatever you say to them, however you said it, and also watching you, because you say what you mean and you mean what you say, and not to be mean, but you mean business. Somebody regrets even thinking you're mean. Ace of Pentacles. Well, like, whatever they thought about you, it's like, again, they thought good things about you, and you know that you were brought into their life, but then when they started hearing other people have to say, and they just let everything else get in the way. But you still are the blessing. They still look at you and view you as a blessing. So they're saying, I still view this person as a blessing that I always wanted. Ace of Wands, 11, balance. It's what I want. I still think about them a lot. Still very passionate, still very attracted to them, very attracted to you, still sexually attracted to you. If you're wondering if they went with other third-party situations, they feel like something about a third party here, that, you know, they feel like if they didn't move in that energy, you may not have walked away. You know, and I was talking to one of my friends, and he's like, well, if I'm dating, I could sleep with that other people. I'm like, well, just because you're single doesn't mean everyone needs to touch your private parts. And I feel like this person just thought, like, I could just go hump and do whatever I want, however, you know, and you may have even saw some of these things. Maybe you didn't say something, maybe you did. But Knight of Pentacles energy really wanting to come and give you this love offer and have something to offer you. You know, and this Five of Pentacles and this player energy had shit to offer you. They just were showing up, nothing, empty-handed. They know they can't come like that anymore. And they also, what's so weird is, I feel like this person, now see, this is where you have to take blame. We have to take blame as a collective. They knew that you deserve way more than they gave you, and you settled. And that's not judging, and that's not being judgmental, but I feel like during the line, you know, you as we grow, we say, hey, I need this and I need better, and that, you know, not judge. There's no judgment here, but they kind of gave you less because you accepted it. They knew what you deserve more, but you accepted it. So, you know, now you know better. So again, this person, I was confused at one point because maybe it was casual and you were like, all right, but you started growing. You're like, it's not okay anymore. Yeah, that's who I was in. Are you judging me for wanting better? Knowing wholeheartedly you always deserve better. So I like that. I like that they're, you know, they're understanding, but, you know, using your discernment. Energy If it resonates with the Seven of Cups energy. Lots of dreaming. Again, releasing the Python energy from the kingdom spouses go away. And it's happening, literally. I think we may be on day 10 right now. But that kingdom spouse, if you've been praying constantly, pray today. Start if you haven't. 7 days every day. I pray the kingdom spouse, the Python spirit out of my kingdom spouse. It should work. Something about the nighttime is really significant with this person. I feel like they're a night owl. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. That's when they did a lot of dirt too, in the night hours. So your person may text you and then just disappear for the rest of the night, or make plans and just disappear. It's because they were doing other shit that they regret. Because whatever it was doing moved them away from you. So it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. Yep, Queen of Wands in reverse, side bitch energy. Page of Cups. Wasn't worth it. So yeah, they were sneaking around at night. Not no more though. Somebody really thought a third party was like you. And I feel like that was the enemy trying to deter this person from the true love. See, you go right here. It's like you're invisible. Because what they were looking for in you, they also had a hard time being single. Somebody had a hard time just not being attached to other people, places, and things, and just doing anything. But I feel like now they realize that's not what they want. You sleep with dogs, you get fleas. Yeah, that's changed. Something's changed. Even I just feel like there's a karmic here that had an STD or something. Like played on this person's emotions. Spirit, clarify the 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups energy for the collective. Yeah, judgment. Person from the past wanting to return. Okay, person from the past, nobody's judging you. Jeez. This person's so worried about being judged. Enough. Wanting this new beginning and love. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. That was great. Energy's energy. If it resonates. That felt good. This feels good. It feels great to start a Monday. Attraction, judgment. Okay, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Somebody, again, roses are really significant. Something about your perfume you wear as well. Somebody may be bringing you roses as well. Religious factor. Okay, your love life is influenced by your religious factor. Upbringing and spiritual path. Again, on this a different path with the World card. Again, I just feel like that signifies them growing spiritually from being immature with their emotions, feelings, thoughts, patterns, actions to, I just feel like they were living, they were healing their inner childhood traumas. This was this Cancer new moon. That's what it did. You're going to forgive your past and let it go, or it's going to emotionally damage you. Okay, very soon. So I need you to decide what you want so the divine can send it to you. Okay, what do we got here? Spirit, express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gestures with the 2 of Cups. They're ready to express their love on top of the Page of Cups. Yeah, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, visualizations, the affirmations help you to come together. Okay, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you and this person, and that's an energy of using their discernment. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, let's see what we got here. You are pure. Look right at the top of the deck. Came right out. It's your purity, your authenticity. It's you are who you say you are. They feel it. They see it. They know it. They smell it. What else? Like, what else? Spirit, clarify. Ace of Michael. See, when Archangel Michael comes out, it's because he's helping with the union. We love when he comes out first. We love seeing that. Okay, wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Like I said, life is never just this. It's ups and downs and everything. This person may be planning on union and then something comes up, but they're not going to step until they have all their ducks in a row. Okay, don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems. Others, I'm telling you, they just want to have a conversation. Email, text, PM, DM, EM, showing up at your house physically, wanting to have a conversation. And it's not like they're going to force you. They just want to have a conversation, okay? Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project, award, scholarships, or promotion. Again, the divine's like, go ahead. Make that romantic gesture. We know you're passionate. You're honoring your heart. We're giving you the okay to make the move, okay? Look at 4 Gabriel, Twin Flame Soulmate, 1111. Okay, time for a celebration. Abundant reward for hard work. The divine is saying your person is doing the work. They've done the work, collective. 4 plus 6 is 10 of Gabriel. They've done the work, lighting the load for you, okay? They don't want to be in that heavy 10 of Wands energy with you. They feel burdened. They don't feel happy when you're not together. They feel stressed out. It feels heavy. They don't feel protected. Life don't be life in the same way. 44 on the clock, the same way it does when you're in connection. Okay, time for celebration. abundant rewards for your hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations, because you can't change the past. The past is the past for a reason. You learn and you move on, and I feel like this person has learned. Spirit, let's do top of the deck, and we'll do our Bible verse, and we'll see. Peace is the new bag, baby. It is luxury. You bring this person so much peace, because they don't have to look over their shoulder. They know they know when you say you're gonna do. You mean what you say what you mean. You're authentic, you're pure. The way you carry yourself, the way you handle yourself, they know that you wouldn't put yourself in a compromising position to lose them. 13, transformation. Be at their let go. Be more at be at peace. There's a more enriching future. Let go and let God. And I feel like this person surrendered, saying, listen, God, whatever you're going to do, you're going to honor my heart. You know what I want. It's like this person is really into themselves. And this is why God is allowing this union to manifest, because they are also an impurity energy. You're only going to be able to align with someone when you're in the right alignment. Okay, so I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy is energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Telepathy. Okay, pay attention to telepathic messages. They're being sent and received at this time. Enchanted love, a sacred bond that is divinely guided and harmonious. The divine saying yes. Union time. Okay, so let's see, middle of the deck. Union time. Slow down. Just because we want something so bad doesn't mean we have to rush into it. And I feel like this person knows that. If you rush it, you'll ruin it. Take a moment to talk with your partner or self to reflect what's best. Okay, you have been understandably guarded and scared of being hurt again, Dwayne and Whitley. Okay, but you took the time to heal. Now you're ready to try love again. So this person's ready to give it a go, try around without being judged. That's why they're really worried about, you know, the things they've done, how they did it, what they've said. Okay, that's what you did before, but you know, it takes consistency to prove that you really have changed. So if you really want to be in your person's life and you're saying, hey, I'm changing, you must be consistent with their change, because any slight change in your energy is going to be a super red flag for your person. And they're going to say, you know what, the moment they feel something, they're going to want to pull out, and they may pull back from you. Okay, so just if you're making a change, you have to be consistent and the change. And I feel like that's what this person, that's what they didn't understand. You know, like, you can't keep apologizing for the same thing and then turn around and do the same thing because you just were trying to just buy time. And I feel like that was the enemy playing on this person. They're like, well, I'm saying sorry, but you keep doing the same shit over and over again. Okay, that is the issue. It's what you're turning. It's your pattern. Okay, that's what you're doing. Nobody's judging you. Just let's fix it how it needs to be fixed. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Energy is energy. If it resonates. But for your person to have to go through this, and it was part of your journey. All right, today's prayer. And everything he did, he had great success because the Lord was with him. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew, because they believe better. They believe, and they believe in the Most High, and they know that in order to get back to you, you got to go through God. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Happy, magnificent Monday. Look out for supernatural miracles. I love you guys. Keep your head up and your heart close to God. Today we're doing our road opening rituals are only on Monday. So if you see this on a Wednesday or Thursday, it's going to be Monday again, 10:10. Road opening rituals. I love you guys. Keep your head up in your heart close, God, and I'll catch you guys on my midday mixer next read. Whatever comes first. Mwah.